This AroundWellington.com news spot has been brought to you by the Brooklyn Water Bagel Company, located at Lake Worth Road and 441. Go by and try one of the real New York bagels and taste the difference. Also try the iced coffee Cubesta that's made with real iced coffee cubes, so the last sip tastes as good as the first. Enjoy New York-style bagels right here in Lake Worth at the Brooklyn Water Bagel Company. Traditions and Values is why Risa and Sean Segrist, realtors at RE/MAX Direct in Wellington, are proud to sponsor the Wycliffe Stiffs. They pride themselves on offering exceptional customer service, from preparing your home, negotiating the contract, and providing a smooth closing experience. Contact Risa and Sean Segrist today and get a free comparable market analysis.
Oh, I love it. I love that sound. Who's up?
Tennis Howard Hotel.
How you been?
Good, how are you?
All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as they don't carry you off, it's all right.
That's right.
Oh, listen, wait up.
Man's back 1,000.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh, say, can you see?
There's a high fly.
And there's a blast. It's going. And it is caught by you-know-who, Idlekind.
All right, so what's it like being the young guy out here?
I'm honored and blessed that they let me be a member or a sponsor and let me play. It's just a great time. It's so much fun. You know, I feel blessed to be here.
All right, what do you think about this batter?
I got him. He's going to hit a triple. All right, my guy.
Hold it.
You got it.
George.
Why does it sound like you keep saying George?
So you want to know a little about Stickball? Well, it's a street game related to baseball that was real popular amongst kids growing up from the 1900s until about the 80s. It's usually formed as a pickup game and played in areas like New York City and Philadelphia, and now in Florida. The equipment consists of a broom handle and a rubber ball, typically called a Spalding or a Pensy Pinky, a high bouncer, or the inside of a tennis ball. The game is played on a street or in a parking lot instead of on a field. The rules come from baseball and are modified to fit the situation. For example, a manhole cover may be used as a base, cones can be used as foul lines, or buildings for foul line. If the ball lands on a roof, porch, or breaks a window far away, it was usually ruled as a home run. I am Marty Ross, known as the Commish, and I created the Wycliffe Stiff Stickball League in 2002 along with my Director of Operations, Harry Claff. We have 5 teams. The names are the Big Apple Boys, the Bronx Clippers, the Brooklyn Bums, the Long Island Whalers, the New York Egg Creams, and we have a Director of Announcers and Scorekeeping and an Ambassador of the League. When we were kids, in our old neighborhoods, we all had nicknames. Today, we still use them when we're called up at bat, such as the Colonel, the Blade, Tough Mickey, Mishman, Zuppy, Bullet Bill, and the 3 Sewer Man.
We live in Wycliffe Golf and Country Club, and we started it because with the mission of keeping stickball a tradition, not just a game. We partnered with the Wellington Parks and Recreation, and here we are on Stickball Boulevard today with our beautiful field that we've been using, and we have our 13th year anniversary this year. We emanated from the streets of New York, and before cars were in the streets, and the kids had to be innovative. They knew how to play with each other, and they made up games, and stickball was one of them.
I'm Arthur Spector. I'm from the Lower East Side. My buddy here, Tony Catalfo.
Played together.
2 of us used to play in the streets together, Lewis Street, and the cars were going up and down Lewis Street, right near the Williamsburg Bridge. the FDR Drive.
Two-way track.
And it used to be sort of like this. One sewer was a single, two sewers is a double, and a guy who hits it on the Williamsburg Bridge, that's a home run. You got to supply the next ball. We played stickball was invented because there were no ball fields. It's not like it was Middle America. If you didn't play in the streets, you didn't play.
The biggest thing was not losing your jacket that you would put on the bumper of the cars that were on the street. And you got forget about it, and every once in a while you go home, no jacket, the car drove away and was gone. It was just great, catching it off the fire escapes, off the fire escape, off the fender, and if you could catch it before it hit the ground, you got him out.
These guys are all rich, you know what I mean? I couldn't afford a Spalding.
You couldn't afford fire
When that
escapes.
Spalding went down the sewer, I had to go home and get a wire hanger. Make a hook out of the wire hanger. Put my face down to the sewer, smelling that, and my face would have a big black mark on it, but we got that Spalding out, and we played ball.
And the candy store, which had the Spalding.
Like
They were
15 cents, 10 cents,
15 cents.
And creams and lime Rickies.
No baseball gloves, no nothing, that's all you needed.
And the cops would come and take our bats away.
And our parents would scream.
Why? Because we were evil.
If you're running on the grass in the parks between the buildings, you'd have old ladies throwing hot water at you and shout, "You hoodlums, get off the grass, you'll kill the grass!" And they would call the police and chase us.
Yes.
Grilled cheese sandwich and an egg cream. Everybody knows what egg cream is.
Not everybody.
Where's Al Diamonds?
Equal parts chocolate syrup and
You
milk.
bet, sir. You bet, sir.
Fox's You Bet chocolate syrup, milk, and then the rest is seltzer.
Oh,
And we like it.
No.
Are you kidding me?
No.
We had one cheerleader, but then her mother wouldn't let her come to the games anymore.
No, we had ladies hanging out the windows throwing hot water on us.
Keeps you young.
Well, it actually keeps you 12 years old. And like I just made 3 errors, I want to cut my wrist. I'd like to cut my wrist. Who's counting?
I'd like
A bunch of guys who got together with the Spalding and the bats, and you went out there for an afternoon and you played with your friends, and that's really what this camaraderie.
And now we're doing it again. We've been doing it for 13 years, and we're getting bigger and better, and having more fun.
You know, you're talking to guys who, when they were kids, 12 years old or something like that, they'd go out during the day, and they may not come back till dinner time.
Right.
Parents, and out in the street, parents had no idea where they were, but it was all right. And we played one kind of game or another all day long.
Yes.
You were talking about summertime or weekends or something. You did go to school.
My mother,
Commish.
They contacted Commish, Marty Ross, they contact Harry Clapp, they contact the Wycliffe Golf and Country Club, they go onto the website of Wycliffe Golf and Country Club and go into club activities and they see all about it.
Harry Clapp,
Harry Clapp, Director of Operations.
Statistician extraordinaire.
And what do you want? And a very good center
he
fielder.
has all the statistics.
He knows who
I
makes
gotta
those
give her
errors.
books.
We really have a great time playing on Stickball Boulevard in Wellington Village Park on Tuesday afternoons. It's like a blast from the past and a shot to the future. You should come by and check us out. It's truly a lot of fun.